Please be seated. Good evening, everyone. My name is Sonia Fitch, and as your 2025 Senior Class President, I am honored to be standing here speaking to you all. I would like to welcome each of the parents, families, and friends of the graduates, and on behalf of the senior class, I would like to welcome and thank the Board of Education, administrators, teachers, and staff for being with us here during this special moment and for all that you have done for us throughout the years. And most importantly, I would like to welcome the graduates for the class of 2025. I am sure that all of us here today are delighted to complete this chapter of our lives. However, as we take those next steps into the next chapter, I know we will all miss these past 4 years that we survived and thrived together throughout the hallways and classrooms of Abraham Lincoln High School. Today marks a significant milestone in each of our lives, one that we have been anticipating since we walked out those doors on the last day of junior year. But today, we also say goodbye. Goodbye to a lifestyle that has become so normal to us, and now we are letting it go. Yet today, we will also begin to welcome and look forward to the opportunities our future holds for us. We come to realize that this time that we have spent at Abraham Lincoln High School was not measured by class periods, semesters, or even school years. Instead, it was measured by the friendships we made, the lessons we learned, and the memories we will always cherish. So pause and take this moment in. And as we move on to this next adventure, I hope that you will each embrace every chance you are given from this day forward, set your goals high, and achieve your dreams. To the graduating class of 2025, congratulations, and I hope you will never forget it's always a great day to be a Lynx. Now, I would like to welcome Principal Bridget Bellows to the podium to address our graduates and guests.
Good evening, and welcome to the commencement ceremony for the Abraham Lincoln class of 2025. Before I begin my opening remarks, I would like to recognize some very special people who are on stage with me and whose work within the Council Bluffs Community School District has paved the way for educational opportunities that are second to none. Audience, please hold your applause while I introduce all stage guests. And guests, please stand when I call your name and remain standing until all have been introduced. From the School Board of Education, School Board President, Mr. Jared Tripp, School Board Vice President, Mr. Patrick Peters, School Board members, Mr. David Kozier, Mrs. Angela Greiner, Miss Teresa Hardiman, Miss Lauren Myers, and Dr. Tracy Ozello. From the Council Bluffs Community School District Executive Cabinet, Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Vicki Murillo, Chief Academic Officer, Dr. Tracy Matthews, Chief of Secondary Schools, Mrs. Melissa Comine, Chief of Elementary Schools, Mr. Mark Schultz, Chief of Student Family Services, Mr. Tim Hamilton, Chief Financial Officer, Mrs. Lori Lehan, Chief of Human Resources, Mrs. Julie Foster, Chief Communications Officer, Mrs. Diana Ostrowski, Chief Technology and Facilities Officer, Mr. John Stile. Extended cabinet members of the Council Bluffs Community School District, Director of Special Education, Mrs. Lori Durand, Early College Academy Coordinator, Dr. Spencer Matthews, Coordinator of College and Career Programming, Mrs. Kathy Schmedding. Other Council Bluffs District school administrators, Principal at College View Elementary, Mrs. Amy Anderson, Principal of Hoover Elementary, Mrs. Amy Anderson, Principal at Lewis and Clark Elementary, Mrs. Janelle Valla, Principal at Longfellow Elementary, Mr. Devin Schoening, Principal at Canesville Alternative Learning Center, Mr. Todd Barnett, and Principal at Kern Middle School, Mrs. Amanda Jens. From the Abraham Lincoln High School administrative team, Assistant Principals, Mr. John Kroll, Mr. Rob Lindquist, Mr. Jeff Novotny, Mrs. Tanya Wyndham, and School Operations Manager, Mr. David Price. And finally, our senior class sponsors, Mr. Joel Nelson and Mrs. Carrie Booms Ryan. Let's give them a round of applause. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Bridget Bellows, and I am the principal at Abraham Lincoln High School, and have had the privilege of serving this school community for 15 years. Graduates, let's take this opportunity to express our deepest gratitude for your family, friends, and mentors who are among us tonight or virtually by our side. You sit here today because of their unwavering support and advocacy. They partnered with us in your education as you proudly moved from grade to grade, celebrating triumphs in the classroom, on the field, on stage, and most importantly, witnessing your growth into the remarkable young adults you've become. They were your cheerleaders, your shoulder to cry on, and sometimes your much-needed kick in the pants. Let's give them a heartfelt applause for all they have done. Now, let's turn the spotlight to the phenomenal educators who ignited your potential. The teachers in the Council Bluffs Community School District are without a doubt some of the most kind, innovative, and dedicated teachers of all time. You may recall the start of your freshman year when our teachers embraced the challenge of breaking in yet another new group of freshmen, one that we quickly learned would be like no other. I know that your teachers would welcome that challenge again and again if it meant success for all of you. Let's show our immense gratitude for past and present teachers alike with a thunderous round of applause. Now, audience, let's turn our attention to the graduates. This is my 10th graduation ceremony as the principal at Abraham Lincoln, and I can say without hesitation that this group is unlike any other. They are, each and every one of them, unapologetically and fantastically themselves. Among them are athletes and scholars, introverts and extroverts, talkers and listeners, readers and writers, dreamers and doers. They are musicians, actors, poets, helpers, workers, and they come from all walks of life, different homes, beliefs, values, incomes, races, and religions. And yet, tonight, they sit together as one, just as they have time and again over the past 4 years and more. They remind us that differences don't have to divide. I'd like to say that again. Differences don't have to divide. They can connect and empower and strengthen. Each of these humans is extraordinary on their own, but together, they are a force to be reckoned with. They are the class of 2025, and there will never be another like them. Tonight, take it off. Tonight, I'm wearing a bracelet that a wise and wonderful friend once gave to me. And to be honest, I don't remember the occasion. I'm not sure who came up with the quote on it, and I don't even know why I kept it in my office all these years. But when I started preparing for this speech, I couldn't stop thinking about it. It says simply, success comes in cans, not can'ts. Let me say it again. Success comes in cans, not can'ts. Parents, families, guests, when you look at your graduate tonight, does that quote resonate with you the way it does with me? Because when I think of the students in this class, I see it lived out again and again. Let me tell you what I mean. I know a graduate who started her senior year needing multiple math credits. She could have given up, many in her shoes may have, but instead, she worked her tail off. She earned every single credit, and tonight she walks this stage. Success comes in cans. There are students here tonight who came to this country just a few years ago. They entered the Council Bluffs schools not knowing the language, the culture, or the community, and now they're high school graduates. Success comes in cans. There's a student in this class with razor-sharp wit and a voice that demands to be heard. Early in high school, she found herself on the receiving end of more than a few feedback or corrective conversations with teachers and staff. But she didn't let that define her. She grew, she learned, she leads, and she is graduating. And she still speaks up for what she believes in. Success comes in cans. And then there's a memory that I will never forget. It was the first day of freshman year. We had the whole class in the auditorium going over rules and expectations, the usual first day stuff. And there was this kid in the back corner who would not stop talking, comment after comment, joke after joke. I'm pretty sure I called Mrs. Jens right after the meeting to say, who in the heck is this kid? Well, guess what? He's still talking. He still has something to say. He still commands the room, but now he's grown into an incredible young adult with purpose and heart. His success has come in cans, not cans. I could tell you about the basketball players in this class who've worked their butts off for a very demanding coach, to say the least, and they still showed up, trained hard, and became better athletes and teammates in the process. Their success came in cans. You may not know this, but twice a year, we recognize students who earn B's or better in all of their classes. And this year, we had seniors who made that list for the very first time in their final semester of high school. Success comes in cans. Because schools are not just places where kids come to learn math, science, and social studies. They are places where people figure out who they want to become. Graduates, I'd like to share a quote from journalist Mary Louise Kelly with you that I recently came across. She said, "So much of life depends on what we choose to see." I jotted it down right after I read it because it made me think of you. My hope for you, class of 2025, is that you always choose to see the best in yourselves and in others, that you see how incredible you are, how far you've come, and how much more is waiting for you. For example, Tegan Maley, I hope you choose to see how amazing and kind you are, and how much of a gift you are to this world. Connor Price, I hope you choose to see how your charisma and energy can light up a room and lift others up. Mari Sabalos, I hope you choose to see the size of your heart and how your smile and kindness make a difference every day. And Emma Grigo, I hope you choose to see the good in the world and recognize that you are a part of that good. I wish I could look each and every one of you in the eye and make you see what I see in you. Each and every one of you has your own story of perseverance, of grit, and of growth. And you have shown us again and again that success comes in cans. You, graduates, you have overcome obstacles, embraced challenges, and achieved remarkable things. And now you will walk across this stage as the class of 2025, forever unique, forever united, and forever capable of greatness. I am so very proud of you. And now I would like to invite Dr. Vicki Murillo, Superintendent of Schools, to address our graduates.
Well, good evening. Good evening, families, faculty, staff, board members, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2025. It's a true honor to stand here before you this evening as your superintendent, filled with pride and admiration for each of you. Tonight, you're not only crossing the stage with a high school diploma, but you're doing so with something more, a second credential, a distinction we proudly call Diploma Plus One. Whether it's an associate's degree or an industry-recognized credential, you've earned more than recognition. You've earned a head start. You've shown dedication, resilience, and vision. And for that, you deserve more than congratulations. You deserve to be celebrated as pioneers of your own future. As Winston Churchill once said, success is not final, failure is not fatal. It's the courage to continue that counts. Class of 2025, you've shown that courage, not just in the classroom, but in life. You've worked hard, not just for a grade, but for your families, your future, and yourself. With your Diploma Plus One, you're not only prepared for what comes next, you're ahead of the course. You're ahead of the curve, and you're on your way. Whether you're entering the workforce, continuing your education, launching a business, serving your community or country, you move forward with more than knowledge. You carry with you preparation, purpose, confidence, and a competitive advantage. So here's my advice to you. Love your family. They care for you more deeply than you may ever realize. Show gratitude. Thank those who helped you get here where you are today, and continue thanking them tomorrow and 10 years from now. And finally, give back. Be the difference in someone else's life. Graduation is not the finish line, it's the launching pad. You've already proven that you can exceed expectations. Now imagine what's possible when you continue to raise the bar. Ralph Waldo Emerson once said, "Do not go where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and make a trail." Tonight, you are living proof of what inspiration and effort can accomplish. That is your challenge now, to keep striving, keep learning, keep improving, and leave a trail for others to follow you. Class of 2025, the world is waiting for you. And from where I stand, I know you're ready. So congratulations again, and Godspeed. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Murillo. I appreciate your words of wisdom, and I'm grateful that our graduates have had the privilege to learn and listen from you, to you. Mr. Jared Tripp, School Board President, will you please join me at the podium to address our graduates?
Thank you, Ms. Bellows. Good evening. On behalf of the Board of Education, it is both a profound honor and a heartfelt privilege to be among the first to extend my warmest congratulations to you on reaching this remarkable milestone. Your unwavering dedication, perseverance, and commitment to excellence have brought you to this pivotal moment. And it's a moment that truly deserves to be celebrated with pride and joy. You sit today not only as graduates, but as the emerging leaders, visionaries, and change makers of tomorrow. The world awaits your talents, your ideas, and your courage to shape a brighter future. As you move forward, continue to pursue excellence with integrity. Remain true to your values and carry with you the wisdom and lessons that have brought you this far. Congratulations, class of 2025. Your journey is just beginning, and the best is yet to come.
Thank you, Mr. Tripp. You have left us all with more to consider as we dream hope and prepare for the future. At this time, our choir will prepare to perform their musical salute.
To the stars.
At this time, our senior speakers representing the graduating class of 2025 will begin their remarks. First, I will invite Joanna Kern to speak with you about the past.
Good evening, my fellow graduates of the Abraham Lincoln Class of 2025, family members, faculty, and honored guests. I know we're here tonight to celebrate our graduation from Abraham Lincoln High School, but I'd like to take a few minutes to reflect on the past. I first started going to school when I was 4 at College View in Miss Huseth's preschool class. Many of you were in my class, while others attended Hoover, Bloomer, Lewis and Clark, Longfellow, or some other school, but I know we still have some shared memories. I know we all hated nap time and always pretended to sleep so we would get a treat when we woke up. As soon as we got to kindergarten, though, we quickly realized that nap time was definitely a necessity that just had to extend through every grade. How were we supposed to move our good behavior clips from red to gold without some decent rest? First grade was even harder. We didn't have little baby chicks in the classroom anymore, and now we had to be quizzed on our reading skills. Every year, we would enter the mindset of, this is the absolute worst, I used to have it so good, no matter what we said about the year prior. It wasn't until the last day of 5th grade, riding the bus home or walking home from school, that we may have first considered that we weren't appreciating the time we were in. The thought may have hit us all at various times throughout our lives, but at some point we realize that we will never be students there again, and we will miss it. Middle school was weird. We no longer had recess, and we had about 1 billion different teachers and a very complicated schedule. Our world was flipped on its head. We were at the wonky Madison campus until we had to end our 7th grade year incredibly early because of the deadly COVID-19 outbreak. Then, of course, our 8th grade year was as confusing as I think it could have humanly been, consisting of hybrid learning and a freshly remodeled campus. I had 3 people in my PE class on in-person days, including me. The ping pong unit was very interesting. I think we all have some interesting stories from our COVID days. Then came freshman year with the mask mandates, an issue that inspired students to think very deeply about the causes that matter most to each of us. Then, sophomore year, we experienced probably our most normal year since 6th grade, even though that's when we all started to make some questionable choices. Junior year acted as a sort of buffer for us to figure out that our actions actually have consequences, so that now, as seniors, we can at least pretend to know what we're doing. I've spent my entire schooling career in the Council Bluffs Community School District, and if I could go back and change it, I wouldn't. And I hope the same can be said for everyone here. I am proud to have attended AL and to have been in the CB School District for my entire life. The connections we've made here together are irreplaceable, and I'm glad to be able to call this place my home. There is no group of people that I would rather have spent the last 13 years of my life with, along with the loved ones who join us today to celebrate our achievement. Thank you to all of those in attendance for setting the foundations of success for each of us. We are glad to be here now, and we can't wait to see what the future holds. Thank you. Now, I'd like to invite Lydia Dix to the podium to speak on the present.
Good evening, teachers, families, friends, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2025. Finally, we've arrived at the day we've looked forward to for years. We've thought about it, dreamt about it, and even counted down to it, but now it's here. Graduation, this moment right now. It's easy to think of tonight as crossing the finish line, but it's more than that. This moment isn't just about what comes next. It's about what's happening right now. And the truth is, it can be very easy to overlook the present. As seniors, our focus has been on the future for the past several months, worrying about Zello assignments, writing scholarship essays, and planning out our graduation parties. Among the many items on our to-do list, it's easy to get caught up in what comes next. College, the workforce, the military, or our many new adventures. I'm willing to bet that each of you has been asked numerous times, what are you doing after high school? While it's exciting to dream about our next steps, we must not forget that the present moment is something to be grateful for. As Abraham Lincoln once said, nothing valuable can be lost by taking time. This right now is valuable. This moment, our graduation day, deserves both time and appreciation. After all, today should be more than just a memory. It's a celebration. It's not just the end of our past 12 years. It's a time to accept acclaim for a job well done, to appreciate those who have helped us get here today, and to acknowledge our hard work. It's about everyone and everything that got us to this moment. It's the families who traveled hours to come tonight, the thank you cards we've given our teachers, and the cheers from the elementary students today as we walk through the various hallways where it all began. All of these things remind us that the present is, in fact, a gift. When we stop to appreciate where we are, we realize just how far we've come. We're here because of our effort. To our families who believed in us even when we didn't believe in ourselves, thank you. To our teachers and mentors who opened doors not just to knowledge but also wisdom, thank you. And to each other, our friends and classmates, thank you for making this journey unforgettable. So tonight, before we think about what's next, let's take a breath. Let's look around. Let's remember that this time is about celebrating us because this is our only high school graduation. We have earned this moment in time. In a few short moments, we will cross this stage, receive our diplomas, and celebrate our many accomplishments. The future will be there waiting for us. But this moment, this is once in a lifetime. Let's not miss out on it. Soak it in. Be present, be proud, and most importantly, be grateful. Congratulations, class of 2025. We did it. And always remember, every day is a great day to be a Lynx. Thank you. I now invite Daniel Hornberg to the stage to present the speech about the future.
Good evening. We've just heard two powerful speeches, one that celebrated the journey that led us here, and one that captured who we are in this very moment. And as we take in this moment, I have the honor of looking ahead to the future that awaits us. It's kind of surreal, isn't it? Sitting here tonight, wearing these caps and gowns, knowing that after this, things won't be the same. It'll be our first step into something new. The future isn't some distant dream anymore. It's here, and it's ours to create. Throughout high school, we've shared unforgettable moments and milestones. We've celebrated wins, faced losses, built lifelong friendships, and grown through the challenges of becoming young adults. Some of us have earned certifications, college credits, or even hands-on experience in our respective future career fields. And these are our D+1s, or Diploma Plus One credentials, which are not just mere lines on paper, but firm proof that we are capable of moving forward. Indeed, we already have. So I congratulate all my fellow graduates for their hard work, and I'm eager to see what each one of us accomplishes in the coming months and years ahead. And believe me, it will come quicker than we think. So now I want you to pause and envision the future. Envision 10 years from now. What does your life look like? Are you doing something you love? Living somewhere new? Creating something bold or something meaningful? Maybe you're back at Abraham Lincoln for our 10-year high school reunion, walking the halls again, reflecting on how much you've achieved, learned, and grown. All I know is I want us to look back and be proud, not just of what we've done, but who we've become. That's what I hope each one of us takes away from today. The future doesn't require us to have every answer today, but it requires consistency, doing the work, and building something with heart and purpose. We don't have to be perfect. We just have to keep going, keep striving for our success. There's a quote from Abraham Lincoln that I think about often. He said, "Whatever you are, be a good one." It's simple, powerful, and exactly the message our world needs. Whatever path we take from here, whether it's heading to college, the military, or a job, let's choose to be good at what we do. Not just skilled, but also kind. Not merely successful, but truly meaningful. Let's give our full effort, live with purpose, and leave a positive mark wherever we go. So class of 2025, congratulations. The future is yours. Be bold. Be thoughtful. Don't wait for the future to come to you. Instead, go out and create it. And I hope one day we'll look back at one another and say we're proud of the future we have built together. Thank you.
Thank you, seniors. Your words give me pause. Thank you for having the courage to stand before your classmates today. Audience, let's give them one more big round of applause. And now, I would like to invite Mr. Jeff Novotny to the podium to present our graduates of distinction.
I have the honor of recognizing our graduates of distinction. These students have demonstrated an unwavering commitment to excellence as they have pursued and completed a credential beyond their high school diploma and or have shown grit and determination in the classroom by earning and maintaining high marks throughout high school. The following graduates have completed a pathway to earn a diploma plus a college credential. First, would the graduates wearing black and white medallions please stand? These students participated in the Early College Academy and have earned either an associate's degree or an applied associate's degree from Iowa Western Community College. Now will the students wearing a white medallion please stand? These students participated in the College Credit Acceleration Program and successfully earned 24 or more advanced placement or concurrent enrollment credits or a STEM concentrator outside of the ECA, CAP, and TradeWorks program. Now will the students wearing purple medallions please stand? These students participated in the Career and Academic Pathway and earned a certificate in the Culinary Arts, Health Sciences, Computer Science, Business Administration, Aviation Science, Social Media, or Early Childhood Education from Iowa Western Community College. Now will the students wearing white honor cords please stand? These students earn the National Center for Construction and Educational Research Core Curriculum Credential, or the NCCER, and or the OSHA 10 certificate. Now will the students wearing yellow medallions please stand? These students participated in the TradeWorks program at Iowa Western, earning a certificate or diploma in a technical career area from Iowa Western Community College. Next, I would like to recognize those graduates wearing honor cords to signify that they have completed a pathway to earn a diploma plus a second credential. As I read your honor cord, please stand to be recognized, and then you may be seated as I announce the next one. First, students wearing purple and silver honor cords, please stand. These students earn the National Career Readiness Certificate by meeting credential qualification scores on the ACT Work Keys exam. Next, students wearing black honor cords, please stand. These students earned a biliteracy seal from the Department of Education for demonstrating proficiency in 2 languages. Now students wearing green honor cords, please stand. These students earned a credential for their work within the Transition Alliance program, earning certificates in one of the following areas: work ethic proficiency, skills to pay the bills, Iowa workforce development, pre-employment skills, or employment-based certificates. Finally, students wearing copper honor cords, please stand. These students earned the Air Force Junior ROTC Leadership and Employability Skills Certificate for passing the Leadership and Employability exam through the National Occupational Competency Testing Institute. At this time, would all of our graduates who are receiving their diploma today and who have earned a second credential signified by the medallions and or the honor cords that have been announced, please stand. Ladies and gentlemen, over 90% of the students standing before you today have achieved this milestone of earning a second credential while simultaneously earning their high school diploma. Join me in giving these students a final round of applause. Students, you may be seated. Many Abraham Lincoln students have received additional honor cords representing their commitment to academic excellence. Students, will you please stand when I announce each cord distinction? Students wearing red honor cords, please stand. These students earned an honors diploma from Abraham Lincoln and Council Bluffs Community School District. These students are graduating with 58 or more credits, with at least 8 of those credits in advanced placement or concurrent enrollment. Students wearing a blue honor cord, please stand. These graduates are members of the Abraham Lincoln National Honor Society, which is an organization that promotes service, character, scholarship, and citizenship. And finally, we would like to recognize our erudite scholars who are wearing the gold and white, all gold, or all silver honor cords for achieving a 3.5 or higher cumulative grade point average throughout all of high school. Will the students who have received these 3 honors please stand and be recognized? The gold and white cords are used to signify those on the Gold Plus honor roll earning higher than a 4.01 average, grade point average. The gold cord is used to signify those on the Gold honor roll earning a GPA of 3.8 to 4.0, and the silver cord is used to signify those on the Silver honor roll earning a GPA of 3.5 to 3.799. Please give all of these honor roll students a round of applause.
All right, now let's get down to the business of diplomas. Mr. Tripp, President of the School Board of Education, and Dr. Murillo, Superintendent of Schools, and to the other members of the Board of Education, at this time, it is my pleasure and honor to recommend to you the class of 2025. These students have completed their course of study as prescribed by the Council Bluffs Community School District and the state of Iowa. They are eligible at this time to receive a diploma from Abraham Lincoln High School as authorized by the Council Bluffs Community School District and state law. Mr. Tripp and Mr. Peters, President and Vice President of the Board of Education, I would ask that at this time you and our assistant principals come forward and prepare to present the members of this class with their diplomas. Seniors, those of you in the first row, please stand and prepare to receive your diploma. Audience, the members of this class and I agree on how important this ceremony is for each individual. We would like all students to be seen and their names to be heard as they receive their diplomas, so we ask that you applaud appropriately so as not to detract from this special event.
Crystal Adame Martinez.
Jamie Nicole Adams.
Juan Pablo Aguilar Lemus.
Jocelyn Aguirre Ortiz.
Jay Heldart Alexander.
Talia Nicole Akers.
Samantha Marie Allen.
Hannah Lynn Allen.
Manar Muhammad Al-Rafai.
Aaron Alvarado Sabalos.
Dale Anderson.
Jonathan Amador Zavala.
Remalin Heldart Arongao.
JC Antrim.
Miguel Abelos Pantoja.
Luis Antonio Avalos Sabalos.
Lexianne Jean Axtell.
Dave Paul Ayala.
Hila Azimi.
Suleiman Azimi.
Emily Elizabeth Bagshaw.
Kane Ainsley Bailey.
Jasmine K. Baker.
Lucy Bell Jean Baker.
Miguel Carlos Banderas.
Marcos Cruz Banderas.
Anessa Rose Barna.
Liliana Nicole Bates.
Davli Namemo Bessie.
Nyawich Dang Beal.
Haley Jaden Lee Blaine.
Emily Ann Billings.
Cohen Blunt.
Caden Richard Bodiger.
Coben Brian Bookout.
Sierra Nicole Boritza.
Joseph Aiden Ryan Bothy.
Zoe Bowen.
Creighton James Brocker.
Haley Marie Brazier.
Alexis Nicole Buffington.
Cassandra Marie Brown.
Angelina Victoria Kane.
Fire Rain Bassard.
Rex Case.
Mari Sabelos Martinez.
Cooper Daniel Christo.
Alyssa Joe Clark.
Aiden Clausen.
Valerie Sue Clark.
Kaylee Arlene Coffey.
Braden Isaac Klein.
Brody Lennon Kaufman.
Mariana Jolie Collins.
Lila Conant.
Gennaro Contreras Pimento.
Zane Alexander Convey.
Trayton Cook.
Irving Cruz.
Braxton Alex Crawford.
Scott Dang.
Narvelio Cruz Galena.
Skylar John DeYager.
Annalie Elizabeth Davis.
Isabella Christine Devine.
Jacqueline Louise Delk.
Lydia Ray Dix.
Cyrus A. Dewey.
Zoe Rose Doty.
Xavier Dowdy.
Taylor Elizabeth Ebertowski.
Ellie Marie Dykes.
Shaylin Elizabeth Ellis.
Abby Joe Eichelberger.
Gabriel Ray Espinoza.
Adrian J. Espinoza.
Hannah Marie Ferguson.
Keegan James Faulkner.
Sonia Nicole Fitch.
Juan Figueroa Estrada.
Wyatt Miles Fleming.
Ivan Terrell Floyd.
Jaden Marie Foster.
Nevea Rose Marie Foote.
Caitlin Rose Frickton.
Quentin Ernesto Franco.
Bridget May Garton.
Kylie Elizabeth Gardner.
Presley Sierra Gears.
Tatum Shay Ginn.
Sam Gleichman.
Alexander Thomas Gonzalez.
Emma Marie Grigo.
Jennifer Gonzalez Perez.
Tobias Corwin James Grover.
Jasmine Lee Groves.
Cooper David Haddix.
Braden Christian Hansen.
Cale Parker Hansen.
Braden Harker.
Skylar W. Hansen.
CJ Hansen.
Emma Lynn Hartsook.
Ella Jo Maya Hatcher.
Corey Andrew Joseph Hayward.
Jeremiah Andrew Helms.
Alexis Marie Hempel.
Parker John Verba Henry.
Andy Herrera Fallardo.
Romero Emmanuel Hernandez Garcia.
Etienne Samuel Higgins.
Harlan Hervey.
Jalen Aaron Hollinger.
Dresden Robert Hughes.
Kalen Huerta.
Daniel James Hornberg.
Alana Huggins May.
Gavin David Huff.
Elena Madison Hughes.
Dylan Heitrick.
Zoe Elizabeth Ives.
Jack Magnus Jaffe.
Mackenzie May Jamerson.
Andrew Michael James.
Trenton Jansen.
Emma Ray Judlica.
Aniche Venzino Jenkins.
Beckett James Johnson.
Jamin Thomas Johnson.
Alexander Miles Johnston.
Nicholas Richard Keller.
Matthew Kaiser.
Kaylin Gladys Kepler Thomason.
Colton Daniel Kemp.
Joanna Francis Kern.
Lillian Faith Kyle.
Derek Deshaun King Jr.
Brianna Lee Kindred.
Colton Blake Cooter.
Tyra Evie Kinzer.
Jaden Lynn Kurtz Bowen.
Rebecca Mackenzie Larson.
Camilla Ledesma.
Cadence Brooke Lee.
Ezekiel Jacob Leichner.
Gage Allen Lee.
Tracy Lynn Lemus.
Aaron Thomas Lewis.
Crystal Gale Light.
Stephen Michael Lewis.
Braden Thomas Lindgren.
Tatiana Lima Duenas.
Gabrielle Lynette Loudon.
Rayanne Linnell Long Dabney.
Audrey Marie Lowe.
Isaiah Lima Wakatumbula Lasajo.
Tegan Grace Maley.
Dylan Scott Mort.
Jillian G. Malone. Jillian G. Malone.
Emmanuel Martinez Sanchez.
Kaylee Lynn McLean.
Ashlyn Margaret McCullough.
Aubrey Kaylin McCumber.
Layla Eve McKern.
Sophia Annabella McIntaffer.
Brian David McHugh.
Keisha Renee Mefford.
John Thomas McNeil.
Chloe Knowlton.
Sierra K. Melton.
Haley Lynn Merritt.
Hannah Joe Merritt.
Ava Suann Mesher.
Morgan Nia Miller.
Tyler James Michael Melenik.
Reagan Marie Miner.
Reagan Lee Molzik.
Jocelyn Elliott Manji Rios.
Riley Joe Molzik.
Leah Marie Mooberry.
Alberto Morales.
Ronald Elliott Moore.
Dakota James Lynn Muchler.
Kylene Ioki Moreno.
Corey John Neff.
Gabriel Jordan Neff.
Makana Elizabeth May Noble.
Yandel Navarette Hernandez.
Mason Tanner Bo Norris.
Lillian Agnes Ozello.
Anthony Christian Palma.
Leighton Anthony Perez.
Connor Allen Parrott.
Grant Lee Parrott.
Kaylina May Peltz.
Elena Rose Peltz.
Gannon Dean Plambeck.
Clara Isabel Perez Figueroa.
Hunter Allen Poe.
Ethan John Peary.
Dean Patrick Pope.
Katie Ann Pedraza.
Connor Edward Price.
Jessica May Powers.
Shayna Diane Pruitt.
Ricardo Arturo Prado.
Taylor Marie Ramsey.
Kylie Joe Pruitt.
Luna Marylou Ranney.
Cindy Sarai Cavado Sanchez.
Joa Lebre Rasmussen.
Cheyenne Summer Rankin.
Edgar Renteria Garcia.
Hudson Sophia Rao.
Max Arlene Richards.
Emma Lynn Richards.
Nikki Jo Rickard.
Javier Rivera Castro.
Charlie Robinson.
Jaden Arlene Rice.
Taylor Lenora Jewel Roach.
Mykira LaShawn Roby.
Francisco Javier Romero.
Elizabeth Camille Romero.
Justin Drake Royalty.
Fuller Michael Russell.
Jonathan James Ryan.
Kyle Anson Sanchez.
Aiden Martin Sanbothi.
Aaliyah Marie Santiago.
Brooklyn Joe Saul.
Taylor Leland Scales.
Addison Elizabeth Schmidt.
Ella Rose Schmitz.
Carter Ross Schwizo.
Peyton Lynn Shutt.
Daniel Alexander Sharp.
Johnny Kevin Self.
Jackson Xavier Sharp.
Erica Lynn Sherland.
Adrian Ivan Silva.
Gage Riley Simmet.
Jaden Troy Smith.
Christina Lynn Smelzer.
Cassidy Smith.
Abigail May Smith.
Ambrosia Marie Smith.
Keyshawn Colion Smith.
Macy Joe Smith.
Corey Lynn Smith.
Mason Logan Smith.
Marcus Adam Smith.
Avery August Salazzo.
Abigail Leanne Smoke.
Monica Michelle Solorio Valdez.
Heriberto Solario.
Tyler Capenna Stahl.
Julia Marie Spencer.
Lacey May Stark.
Kyle William Stengel.
Alyssa Wednesday Sward.
Seth Aaron Sweet.
Michael Tamayo.
Trenton Michael Tallman.
Noah James Taylor.
Emery Colleen Taylor.
Corey Ray Turek.
Alex Valdez Perez.
Quinn Velder.
Grace Ann Veit.
Monet Dolores Vilches Sanders.
Sylvia Ann Vincent.
Lily Rianne Walker.
Addison May Wake.
Jack Dawson Walter.
Christian J. Wathen.
Dylan James Walter.
Brady Owen Watts.
Cameron Ray White.
Tristan James Wilcox.
Bailey Ann Williams.
Dylan Ray Williams.
Javion J. Williams Sanders.
Aaron Albert Wilson.
Jacob Ryan Wilson.
Grace Weinbrenner.
Casey Lynn Wohlers.
Zachary Blake Woods.
Jordan Ray Woodward.
Maya Lilybell Wright.
Camden Michael Wyant.
Damon Michael York.
Dominique Ide Zarati. And Aubrey Olivia Sanbothi.
Ms. Bells, I know this isn't in the program, but the class of 2025 has one more thing they want to add.
On behalf of the class of 2025, I would like to express our gratitude to Mrs. Bellows. Mrs. Bellows has been an assistant principal and principal at Abraham Lincoln for 15 years. She will always be a Lynx, but she will be starting a new position as the principal at Canesville. She has not just been our principal for 4 years, but our leader, cheerleader, listener, inspiration, especially freshman year, but she always believes in us. Thank you for your support and kindness and presence, not just in the halls, but in our lives. You have attended our concerts, our games, our performances, our dances, our ceremonies, and written countless speeches that have always demonstrated your knowledge and appreciation of us. We wish you the best at Canesville. Those students will be truly lucky to have you in their lives, and we have been blessed to have you in ours. We present you with this card and bouquet as just a small token of our respect and admiration of you.
There's no crying at graduation ceremonies. Thank you, Sonia. That was very kind. Thank you, class of 2025, and thank you, parents and friends. I appreciate you all attending the graduating class, or the graduation ceremony for the class of 2025. In just a moment, we will engage in the ceremonial tassel switch, officially signifying this class as graduates of Abraham Lincoln High School. After the tassel switch, our graduates and stage guests will exit the arena. And audience, if you could please remain in the auditorium until all graduates and guests have left, that would be great. And now, graduates, let's stand for the ceremonial tassel switch. All right, here we go.
sounded really good today. Thank you.